So if the wait for Black Ops 6 Zombies wasn't hard enough, Treyarch literally just dropped a bombshell on the community, and my god, I love Treyarch, and this is one of the reasons why. Because they actually still listen to feedback, even when the community is at its lowest, and I love them for that. So today, Call of Duty dropped their COD Pod episode, and there is a section about zombies, and I didn't expect this, honestly. I was just sitting at work and this came out of nowhere, but Liberty Falls is getting updated. The HUD is also getting updated. And there's a lot more things to expect before launch in a new blog post coming out possibly next week.
Has the Zombies team made any changes to Liberty Falls since we first saw it at COD Next?
Yes. Short answer, yes.
Next question.
The Liberty Falls that everyone saw at Call of Duty Next was work in progress, right? That map was still months away at the time from launch. And so the Zombies team has continued to iterate on Liberty Falls since then. And the visual tone and sort of the look and feel are now a bit moodier
Cool.
than what people saw in the work in progress version, Call of Duty Next. So that's very exciting. And there are some atmospheric elements that people did not see at Next because at the time we had the main quest and the Easter eggs disabled for broadcast.
No
We didn't
spoilers.
want to spoil it.
No spoilies.
And so I think there's a lot that people haven't seen in terms of those elements and something to look forward to for launch.
So I'm just mind blown right now. Liberty Falls is getting updated. First off, that's insane. That, a lot of the complaints, everyone was saying Liberty Balls. I don't like saying it, but that was the main thing that people were calling that map because it just didn't have enough aura in it. But now the map is going to try to be polished in a way so it feels moodier. It's going to feel a bit more like zombies. And they also confirm that there was supposed to be atmospheric events, happening in the map, but they don't happen until you do the Easter egg quest or as you progress through the Easter egg quest. So we still haven't seen much of the map experience yet because it's behind the Easter egg quest, which I have been saying for a long time. If they had the Easter eggs disabled, there's obviously a lot more to the map than we know. It's just a base version of the map. Just think about it. It's like, I don't know, Shadows of Evil, right? What if it's like Shadows of Evil and you just open everything? You couldn't even do the rituals and stuff. It's just a basic map in a city. Just imagine. Yeah, it would have the aura of a city and such, but like it feels bland because there's nothing to do. So that's the whole thing with Liberty Falls. Maybe another great comparison is the Giant, right? It's just, the Giant. Imagine if they were just playing the Giant and there was no Easter eggs, there was no pack-a-punch and stuff. Imagine that. It's literally the case here with Liberty Falls, and that's what we saw at COD Next. It was just a basic build of the map, and now we're going to experience the full-fledged map when it drops at launch. So the Easter egg is going to offer a lot more to the map than we even know. So that's great that it's getting updated. And we also get confirmation that during the Easter egg, there's going to be a lot of changes to the map as we progress through it. This is huge. I've never seen the case where they would actually update, the map's atmosphere and such before launch. And it's great that they're listening to feedback and such once again. And, Liberty Falls might actually, gain a lot more players now because maybe they're interested in the changes to the map. Maybe the map, when they reveal it next week in the blog post with some pictures and stuff, maybe they're like, wow, maybe I was wrong about this map. Maybe I'll play this map and such. So that's great.
Few of the HUD elements and zombies are also getting touched up, which we'll be able to share a little bit more about as we get closer to launch. So make sure you look out for the upcoming COD blogs from the Call of Duty crew and the Zombies team to learn a little bit more.
Now let's talk about the HUD because the HUD is obviously one of my biggest biggest things on this channel. I've been talking about the HUD for a long time. I made concepts of it on, Twitter and such. And I'm glad to say that they actually are polishing up the HUD. Now, we don't know what they mean by polishing. Like, are they just gonna move some stuff around? Maybe make them bigger? Maybe it's the same HUD, just a little bit, more, I don't know to say, like, legible maybe, because I don't think it was easy to see, like, the points, the armor, all that stuff. It's going to be interesting to see what they really update. I don't wanna have high expectations and expect a huge, change to the HUD where it's like, I don't know, like a Black Ops 3 HUD or something, or a Black Ops 1 HUD. I'm not expecting anything like that. I'm kind of tempering my expectations, and I think a lot of people should as well. Let's just wait until they reveal it. Let's not, get hyped over it. I know I got a little bit hyped, but I'm kind of like tempering my expectations at a certain point because I'm like, maybe it's not going to be this huge thing that a lot of people are saying. But all I'm hoping for, this is my hope, and I hope you guys may agree with me, but I do hope the character icon is a part of it, and like it's like the HUD when you use the mutant injection with the mangler and stuff. I hope it's like that. If it's like that, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need anything else. I wish we could have got something better, but that's fine. At least we're getting something unique for zombies, and I think that's very important for the HUD. It needs to represent the mode, just like the maps do. Terminus represents zombies. Liberty Falls, a lot of people were saying it looks like a multiplayer or Warzone map. Well, now with the changes to the atmosphere and whatever happens during that Easter egg, it's going to help represent zombies so everyone knows, hey, that's the zombies map. So, really great changes coming from Treyarch. I'm very excited. I don't know what else to expect for launch. I'm not expecting any changes. I made a huge feedback video 2 weeks ago, and I don't think we're gonna see a lot of that present. Because also it was kind of late. It was late in September. It should have been uploaded a little bit more earlier, but obviously I wanted to really dive into feedback and such and see what they can really change. But also, it's going to be great once we get the game in hand because we're going to be able to actually play the game, see how stuff works and such, and then we can actually build more feedback off of that gameplay experience and then pass that on to Treyarch, and maybe we'll get some little touch ups throughout the year, because that is possible. Because I know Treyarch, let's say Black Ops 3, right? Black Ops 3, they updated the way the zombies hit you, and like the flinch happens, like back before, like I think it was like before Horizon Jack release, like when a zombie hits you, you would just stand in place and then you would sprint again. So like that was kind of annoying because like you would get like double swiped in some cases and such, but then they updated it where like if you just get hit, you can still run. So like that was a huge thing. A lot of people loved that change. And then also like the gobblegum system in Black Ops 3, it was originally just one gobblegum machine around the map, and then it just moves randomly when you used it. But now, obviously in Black Ops 3, every gobblegum machine is active, and that's the same case here in Black Ops 6. So a lot of things can change over the years. So this is not the end all, be all, whatever of Black Ops 6 Zombies. I honestly think we're in for a great year, and this is a great start. They've been quiet for over a month, but they were cooking. They were cooking. So that is all. And I hope, this blog post offers a lot next week. So very excited. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.